Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we're going to start working on the basic layout for the notifications page. And inside this, we're going to import some components from Semantic UI React. We are going to need feed, segment, divider, and a container. And also we're going to need JS cookie. So import cookie from JS cookie. And also we're going to import a component from no data, components and layout, no data. So I have created a component no notifications here. It is just a message which will tell the user that there are no new notifications. And now inside the function, I am going to create a use effect. And we are going to create a function inside this, const notification read async function. And inside try catch, if there is any error, just log the error. And inside the try block, we are going to make a post request, axios.post and base URL /API/notifications. And we are going to pass in the headers, authorization, and we are going to need the cookie.get token. So this is just a post request we are going to make. And now we are going to call this function in the cleanup. So return, and let's call this function notification read. And now let's create this route on our backend. I'm just going to copy this from here. And it is going to be a post request on the home route. And for the user, I'm going to remove this notification model. And we're going to look for user model dot find by ID, user ID. And all we are going to do is if user dot unread notification. So if it is true, we are going to set it to false. So user dot unread notification is equals to false, and await user dot save. And we are going to return status of 200 dot send updated. So we are just changing it back to false. So when the user is on notifications page, we are going to set the unread notification to false so that the icon changes inside the side menu automatically. And inside our notifications, the props, we are going to receive the user and user follow stats. So we are receiving this data from the app.js file, and I'm going to create a state for the logged user follow stats. So const logged user follow stats and set user follow stats. Use state is going to be user follow stats. And inside the components, let's create a new folder, notifications. And inside this, we are going to have 3 files, like notification and a React component. And inside this, we are going to receive user and notification. Save. And the next one is going to be comment notification. .js, again a React component. And inside this again, we are going to receive the user and notification. And after this, we are going to have follower notification. .js. And inside this, we are going to receive the notification, logged user follow stats, and set user follow stats. So let's close these down and import these inside our notifications page. Like notification from components / notifications and like notification, and the other two as well. And now inside the return statement, let's remove this div. Inside this, we are going to have a container, And this container is going to have a style of margin top 1.5 rem. And inside this, we are going to check if notifications.length is greater than 0. We are going to return some JSX here. Otherwise, we are going to return that message, no notifications. So if notifications.length is greater than 0, we are going to return a segment. The color of this segment is going to be teal and it is going to have a raised prop. And inside this segment, we are going to have a div. It is going to have a style object. So max height is going to be 40 rem. Overflow is going to be auto. Height is going to be 40 rem. And position is going to be relative. And now inside this div, we are going to have a feed. Size of this feed is going to be small. And inside this, we are going to map over the notifications. Dot map notification. And let's add fragments here. So inside this, we're going to check if notification.type is equals to new like and notification.post is not equals to null. And then we are going to return with the like notification and pass in the props. We are going to need the user. We are receiving it inside the props from app.js. And also we are going to pass in the notification, the actual notification, and save. And after this, we are going to check for the type of new comment. So notification.type is equals to new comment and notification.post is not equals to null. We are going to return with the comment notification, pass in the same prop. So I'm going to just copy it from here. And the last one is going to be new follower. So notification.type is equals to new follower. And here we are not going to have a check for post because this is the follower notification. So here we are going to return follower notification. And inside this, we are going to pass in the props notification. And also we are going to need the logged user follow stats. And also the set user follow stats function. And also let's add the ID to each of these components. So notification._ID. Let's copy this. And here before the closing of the container, I'm going to add a divider and give it a hidden prop. So all we are doing is checking for the type and checking if the post is not equals to null and returning the components based on the type of the notification. And we are using the feed component outside the notifications. So if you go to the semantic UI React and search for feed here, you're going to get this component. So we are going to have this kind of layout basically. So in the next video, we are going to start working on these components right here. So I will see you there.